etc. Whenever you see everybody, welcome back. 2 days in a row as far as Twitch is concerned. 2 days uploaded in a row maybe as far as YouTube is concerned. The Nier Replicant, game of the century, question mark. There is no question about it. Let's get back to it. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is probably not good. Hang on. 8 days, technically? No, that's bad math. Like 19 days. My flowers are probably like ultra dead because of the shenanigans we had to do last time. Bear with me. We're gonna run over to my village to see if that is the case. If so, we're gonna roll back the time here. Just so I can get my flowers. I should have logged out in the main city, if I remember correctly. No, not at all, but we're one ferryman away.
So, anyway...
I don't care about his wife story. Me village. Boom, boom, boom. This feels good. I'm surprised I have the energy after work 2 days in a row to get off my butt and actually play a video game on stream. It's a miracle. I'm happy to have the energy. Don't get too excited about that gourd seed. We might be resetting here. Yes, they should be dead. There's a lack of indigo. Okay, so we're gonna close the game. We're gonna open up my clock, and we're gonna turn back time again. Animal Crossing purists, eat your heart out. Change date and time manually. Go ahead and put me back. I think I could just go to August 1st. That should be sufficient. This is gonna mess with my... Yeah, it's gonna mess with my Twitch thing again, because it's gonna say I've been streaming for negative, like, 10 weeks worth of hours, or 10 days worth of hours. So be it. The metrics are for me anyway. In fact, I can actually just... Yeah, there it goes. Negative 86,000 seconds. You don't say. It's interesting how it does that. I wonder if anyone else has kind of noticed that. This is 8 days out. I'm hoping this is sufficient. I don't know what the actual wither away time is. It would probably help just to put it 2 to 3 days ahead like I've done every other time my flowers have died. That's okay.
Anyway.
It's gonna be a slow start to this one. Bear with me. It's also probably gonna be a bit of a slow stream in general. We're gonna do a lot of grinding. And by that I mean maybe 1 or 2 factory runs. Dude, double gourds. And Poggin. Give me seeds. No, they all want to be discarded. Okay. Once more with feeling. Let me just take a quick peek. 23rd, so let's go to the 26th. Date and time. July. 26. Change it. Load it. Send it. Trick Yoko Taro into believing that I did this correctly. I know I could probably set the date a little bit closer and actually get the flowers from this to actually sell, but I got like 300 Gs from my quest yesterday. I don't need any more money. Any of the weapon upgrades require flowers, though. I probably draw the line there, I'll be honest. As far as like the stream's gonna see, I don't think the stream's gonna see all the weapon upgrades. You're gonna see as many as I can fit in before I fight the end game. Alright, once more. Anyway. Final time, hopefully. No gourds this time. Hold your pogs. Hold your gourds. Okay, I was gonna say, where's the pink? That doesn't look pink to me. Alright, we're just gonna harvest it all so I don't have to worry about looking at this later and feeling bad about leaving the flowers to wither away in my garden. Despite it being like a real parallel if I had a garden in real life. I'm not gonna have it in game. Also, these pink flowers I think can be made into like some good healing items later on, so we'll probably use that. We've done it. 10 pink flower seed, 10 moonflower seeds. A certified gamer. That's a lot of red. I can't tell the difference between the red and the pink seeds. Like, this looks like this one's red. That one on the right looks like it has a tinge of, like, pink around it. Not sure. Not certain. We'll find out. No, I just have no idea what I'm talking about, and that's fine, too. Alright, we're saving, and this is just for my sanity. I'm gonna do one more... Yep, just save it. We're gonna do one more reset so I can have my clock actually be with today's date. This is just for my own sanity. Also, I just really don't want to see the giant negative number on my stream bar up here. Set automatically. Yes, yes, it is actually August 8th. You've been fooled. You've all been fooled. Forgive me, Yokotaro. Okay. And the number's still negative. Fine. That's fine. No, just kidding. It's back to 10 minutes. Oh, dude. Alright. Now I play the game. I also get the cursor off the screen. Forgive me. And we're golden. So, first thing on the menu, turn in this godforsaken quest and retrieve what is no doubt going to be the best reward in the game. Just optimizing our movement here. Yep.
Anyway.
Gotta optimize those roll movements if you're gonna speedrun this game later. Which I wouldn't put it past me, you know? This one seems like a pretty easy one. Maybe like an easy percent. I don't want to really bang my head against the armored monsters more than I have to. Go. Oh, that'll cost you. I'll be honest, I don't think it's quicker to go through the grave here. I think it's just quicker to run through. Alright, that's clearly false. It's a smidge faster. Stay back, scorpions. Hello, miss. It's been 2 months, but I've completed the quest.
I got your seeds. I look forward to seeing your desert flowers.
Nah, it's still not really worth it. But hey, check it off the list. It's been done. Now we play the game, which is going to consist of me going to the factory and grinding for about 30 minutes, so... Wahoo. No. Graveyard.
Even anyone.
No rear path. Get me to my village. And actually, I was preparing to do banter when I get to the factory. I was just like running like bits or conversation pieces through my head. Trust me, none of it's gonna be too exciting. The bit juices are gonna be very dry until we fully get back in the swing of streaming here. But we actually have a boss fight that we're gonna be doing over there. I say that not as a spoiler, but as like a, hey, the game's sort of broken down what we're doing here. We're going to the same 5 places we've already been to collect some rune tablets to beat the game, I assume. Or I guess technically I know, but you know. There's gonna be a boss there. Like, come on, why else would we go there and then fight another boss just like we did in the old temple? You feel me? We'll probably go back to the desert temple at some point as well. Yoinker? Not a spoiler. This is also not the place. It's fine. We didn't fall in the water. That'll do. That'll do, Pig. Apparently there's a movie that came out recently called Pig. Everyone's like tweeting about it on Twitter and how much it like makes them cry or gives them a lot of feels. I have no idea what they're talking about. I need to do more research so I can actually have an opinion here. You know, some of the people I see tweeting about it, I'm like, oh. If this makes you feel something, and this is not to be a slight at, you know, unnamed Twitter individual that I follow, it's like, you know, you don't need to know who it is. It's got me interested. It's got to be quite the piece. Is it the writing? Is it the scenes? Is it the cinematography? For me, it's almost always the music. Even in games, like anytime like there's a scene going on that's like pretty heartfelt and like, yeah, this is, you know, I can feel it. But then when they start playing like the violin and the piano starts coming in, I die.
Man,
I
there's
die
gotta
inside.
be tons of machinery here.
Yeah, but I don't know how much we can actually use.
Oh, wow. Check this out. It looks brand new.
Hey, be careful, all right? This place is dangerous.
I'll be fine.
Oh no!
Huh?
Look out!
Huh? 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 Jacob? Oh God, this can't be happening! Jacob! Jacob! No!
Wait. Bro, you stepped on the pipe. That was you. That one's on
The
you.
Junkie. Perhaps we should speak to the brothers. They might know something about
I
this.
thought this was a body for a second. I was like, oh my god. Dark. Hello, judging from the cutscene, everything must be okay. Hi.
Oh, hey there. It's been a while.
You're the little one, aren't you? You've grown up.
How fares your brother?
My brother's been dead for 4 years.
Oh, I see. Please forgive the question.
We haven't visited in 4 years? Dude. Cold.
It's okay.
I need to ask you something.
What is it?
You heard any rumors about shades around here? Not the little ones. I'm looking for one that's unusually big and powerful.
No, I haven't heard about anything like that. But I haven't really been listening. All I want is to destroy robots.
Mm-hmm.
Just rip them up.
Okay. Never mind then. See you later.
Wait!
Yes.
I recently got my hands on a weapon. A very powerful weapon. I thought you might get some use out of it.
Two-handed sword, Iron Will.
This sword has seen better days.
Yeah, it's pretty beat up. I mean, there's potential, but it's fairly powerless right now.
Game's hard telling me to upgrade this thing.
Can you repair it?
I can repair anything with the proper materials.
If you'll fix it, I'll get the parts.
I'm so glad I decided not to throw this out. I'm gonna need some memory alloy.
No.
Only the real big enemies on the second basement level have them, so watch yourself. Also, here's the passcode to get down there. Use it on the elevator.
You got it.
I'm gonna need only the real big...
You got it.
By the way, what can I help you with?
You're not getting any of my memory alloys. I hate to break it to you. Ooh, I can get this nameless plate up. Titanium alloys, though, I think I need those too. In fact, I think I'm going to need all of the things I have. Oh, hang on. Oh, which one is this? The sword. Beast Bane. What spear am I currently using? Is it this? I can upgrade this. Yeah. That one's free. Do it. Okay, we've upgraded the Phoenix Spear, and that's all we're probably going to go for at the moment. Okay, got some lore to read.
Next.
So first things first, Phoenix Spear, which is the one I'm using. Good on me to upgrade the exact thing I was holding. I know my weapon. Things getting juicy. Okay, level 2. One day, a beautiful bird appeared before the warrior in a dream. The bird commended the warrior for his valor in battle and offered to grant him one of 2 wishes. The bird could bring an end to war and grant peace to all the world, or the bird could bequeath the warrior an immortal body. The warrior chose immortality. Here's the first part of the story in case you didn't get it the first go around. We'll hold it there for a second. Pause the video, pause the VOD. There you go. Cool. We also got Iron Will. An enormous sword that grows heavier with every kill as blood and flesh cling to the blade. Kind of looks familiar, doesn't it? Hold on. You know, thanks, Internet. When you type in Nier Automata Sword, one of the first things that pops up is the 2B Booby mouse pad. Which looks decently well made, but like, I clearly typed in Nier Automata Sword. It doesn't look like any of the swords that I remember. Automata, Automata, you know, whatever you want. Onomatopoeia. Okay. I don't know, this looks familiar to something, but clearly I don't remember. But now we're juiced, dude. The sword is freaking pog. If it takes at least like 10 less stabs to kill anything, I'm all for it. Do I go in through here? You most certainly cannot. No tails escape me.
It's a shame about the older lad. He was but a child.
Sounds like you went into a dangerous area for the sake of the business.
We're doing a full run through, of course, before we go downstairs. I need the pieces. I need the parts. That should be close enough. Don't. Let me make sure I don't get back blasted by these guys. Yeah, I guess, you know, we can do a little bit of some bits here. I mean, there's no bits or any, like, fun rambles that we can do. It's literally like, what have I been up to since I haven't been streaming at all? Or doing any YouTube? Truly just living the COVID life still. Oh. Or living like the work from home life. And I'm still enjoying it. As far as my work from home is concerned, I'm going to be going into that for probably the next... I think towards the end of this year, my job has stated that we were planning to go back here in September, but given that the Delta variant's kind of, you know, having its own field day, it's looking like that date's getting pushed back, which is fine by me. Bad for the world, but good for Tim. The less I have to drive my car, the better. You know, there's some news as well. I've done my first actual adult activity in my life. Don't at me. You could probably take that a few ways, but I've actually paid off my car loan. I had a decent chunk left. I had enough in my savings, and I figured, hey, may as well. I mean, I've already like done a bunch of spending the last few weeks here with the pipes bursting in my house, so I figured, why not? You have the means. I have a decent amount of savings stocked up. You'd be amazed what living at home can do. Just, you know, not great for your potential future. But hey, money's stocked up, so I'm all for it for the time being. We got that. Some extra money back in my pocket every month here. Feels good to actually pay off the car. Now, I swear to God, if like shortly after I, you know, go out to drive and go get some groceries or something, if I get in any sort of like accident, my fault or not, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. You do not touch the car that was just paid off. At least before, you know, I had like some sort of like pseudo loan insurance on there. If my car got completely trashed, I'd get paid for it. Now if it gets completely trashed by some horrible Vegas driver and or California driver, you know the drill. Probably be pretty cheese. Oh, level 23, by the way. Hog. Yeah. There's the news there. And I guess, like, you know, I wasn't joking when I said there's nothing exciting going on. It's literally the things I'm going to do as I approach my 30s. Like, we're starting to put money towards some decent savings plans outside of, like, a 401k plan for my job. That's really riveting, no doubt. Exercise is... It's on the up and up. I was going pretty hard in May. That was one thing that I had going, is in May I was hitting the gym pretty much every other day and going for a solid 45 minutes. Disclaimer, do not advise you run for 45 minutes, especially if you've been out of it for a while. Your body just kind of deteriorates more than it gains from the runs. Although I was able to do it just fine, you know, to each their own, right? Like there's an asterisk on any sort of, hey, do as I say, not as I do scenario. You know, within your own limits. Of course, that being said, like a month into going to the gym, my legs started to like really hurt and I lost a lot of feeling in my knees and I really couldn't stand straight for any period of time. So the gym went on the back burner until pretty much now, which we're looking to get back into the swing of things with that as well. In fact, today was a mix of either going to the gym again or doing a stream. You could probably guess how like the gym routine is going to be going until we actually get back into it. I'm probably going to opt for the stream a little bit more than the gym for the moment, but we'll get back to it. I still have some knee pain and, you know, at the risk of having to go to the doctor and spending more on medical bills than I'd like to, we're probably gonna, we'll slow roll it, right? We'll do some at-home exercises. So that's good. And you think, because hearing all this, you probably think like, hey, things are going pretty well, mental state, everything's going well. It could be better, no lie. I'll be upfront there. We're not gonna go into any details because it's my personal life. You don't need to be bogged down by anyone's misery other than your own. Hopefully your own's not that bad either. You know, we've been doing better. And we're trying to do better. Yeah. That's pretty much been it. And I've been playing like a lot of various games. Like right now I'm playing Dicey Dungeons just in my own time. Which, let me tell you about Dicey Dungeons. And the wonderful developer that made this game, who also made, what's it called? It's the do-do-do-do-do game. Super Hexagon, right? Beautiful game. Music's great. The music in Dicey Dungeons, it's probably the biggest thing that keeps me playing. Because I swear to God, if I lose another run to, like, legit RNG that I can see in front of me, I'm just gonna scream. It boggles my mind how I can, like, stomach through two years, was it 2 years? About 2 years of playing Slay the Spire, and not get, like, genuinely upset. Like, obviously there was some, like, hammed up pieces, and there were some heart-crushing defeats in the, you know, runs through Ascension 20. That's sort of like the cost of doing business. Where am I? When it comes to Slay the Spire. Hold on, where am I? I've gone down the wrong elevator, I believe. Yeah. Like losing this latest Spire back in the day, totally fine. It sucks sometimes, it hurt, but hey, it's literally the game. Losing in dicey dungeons, when you have a decent run going, and you have this equipment piece, which is called freeze. The freeze reduces a die down to 1, or in some cases, if it's on like a variant level, it reduces all die by 1. Or a debuff called weaken, which changes how an enemy or yourself can use equipment whenever you get hit by weaken attacks. In a lot of cases, that sums up to, hey, we're going to modify this guy's ability where he needs to have this very specific die. In fact, he may need to have 2 of the specific die to even use his ability that would really, put your run into a hard position. Only to see, like, these bosses and these, like, side monsters to get weakened and roll exactly what they fucking need every single time and just completely piss me off to no end. It was just, oh. Stuff like that happens in Dicey Dungeons. The game's great, but I swear to God, like, I did a run on my lunch break today, and it's like, oh, nice, I debuffed this guy's abilities. He has to roll 4 5s in order to kill me in this scenario, and guess what? Rolls him out? Look at that, it's 4 5s in a row. Guess I'll just die. There's very few games that make me, like, audibly upset. That one deserved and earned, like, a very just loud, explorative. I'm probably saying that word wrong. We try to educate ourselves here whenever we play video games, and also to make myself seem less of an idiot than I already am. Explorative? I'm probably not even spelling this right. Exploratory? No. Another word for swearing. Synonyms for swearing. Synonyms for swearing. What is it? Blasphemy. Clearly that's the word I'm looking for. No, it's like explicit.
Expletive.
Expletive. Listen. You could be any age. I'm approaching the ripe age of 28. You can still learn how to pronounce the English language as well, even if you're a native speaker of it as best you can be. There's no shame in acknowledging that, your vocabulary may be lacking and your ability to pronounce your own language is also lacking. I have no shame in that. How do I progress? I'm so wrapped up in talking about my very mundane adult life that I kind of walked myself into a corner here. My hair is cheesing me off as well. What do I do? Do I jab? Do I punch? This just seems like a dead end. In fact, this is probably where his brother died, so we don't want to be here. I'm just saying, I thought I could have hit the ledge underneath. Beats you, please. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. It's Adult Life, Dicey Dungeons, and watching just a bunch of streams. There's one guy I've been watching a lot more of named Hat Kid. I like what the guy puts out, and I also didn't realize how young he actually is, because it just makes me feel like a legit boomer.
The elder brother postponed his joy for the sake of his sibling. Do you think he was ever truly happy?
Just making his little brother happy would have been enough.
True.
That's what being an older brother is like.
Brother Nier would know this best. Yo, this is taking a hot second. Is my magic really that weak? Hang on, my Brittany is doing so much more damage than these blades. Yeah, I'm two-shotting these guys. Meanwhile, the boomerangs here floating around me are just kind of just tickling them. Oh no. I remember this. It's the bomb throwing puzzle. Okay. Okay, it's not the bomb throwing puzzle. It's the pseudo auto shooter that really was expanded upon in Automata in a much better way. I'll be honest. I've said it multiple times at this point. Like, this game's great, but I think at this point, if I had to like give it someone who's never played the Nier games, an opinion on which one you should play first for gameplay purposes, you definitely should go with Automata. And in some ways, like, playing that first actually can add on to the mystery of the story when you come back and play this one. You can probably go either way, but as far as like a gameplay perspective, if someone's like a capital G gamer and they need the the mechs and the actual mechanics of the game, the story can take a secondary seat to them. Play the second one. If you want the lore and you want some more of what the game has to offer, you should play this one. It's still a good game. But man, oh man, do they copy on like exactly how it was. I mean, it's just an HD remaster, right? Or those technically are two different things. It's just an HD-ifying of the game, whatever the term is. Hey, roguelike, HD remaster, remake, whatever you want to call it. Also, my trigger is weird. Maybe it's just me. Anyway, game's good. 7 out of 10 at the bare minimum. 8 out of 10 with rice. 10 out of 10 in my heart. And 11 out of 10 for the next game of the century, baby! Number 2 on the century list. The robot. Okay, that does a lot of damage. How about this? Yeah. Yeah, we slapping out here. We out here slapping. Thanks for the alloy.
Damn it.
Yo, I'm powerful. I need some more alloys. Come on. I wasn't the boss. Okay. It looked like the robot that air quote killed his brother. Junk heap depths? No, we don't want to go to the depths. We want to grind. We need parts. The part pinatas have shown up. Donate their organs. All right, listen. Listen, video game. You can't dono wall me like that. Legit, actual dono wall. Also, probably using that word or phrase incorrectly. Look it up on the Twitchinary later. You can probably surmise what it means. Door's broken and won't open. Understood. I appreciate the grind spot, nonetheless. I'm already kind of lost on where I have and haven't been. Definitely haven't been over here. Excellent. Okay. There's no purpose or use of those right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Looking for more of these little yellow boys. Oh. Also want them not to blast me back. Alright. Thank you for the material. Now, yeah, okay. This is what I was thinking we had to use this for. Look at that. I've played a Zelda game in my day. My brain is swelling with the amount of knowledge I have. Understanding of these game mechanics. I'm a genius. I'm a savant. You give me a bomb throwy puzzle, I do the bomb throwy puzzle. You give me a block pushy puzzle, I do the block pushy puzzle. Without fail. Not even making a single mistake. Well, hey. I'm a bit strong. But if this is going to guarantee me alloys, I am all for it. I will come back here and grind to my heart's content, dude. Motors as well? Fine by me. Batteries. The whole shebang. And in fact, they want to keep just infinitely spawning. That'd be cool too. Gonna cut me off, Yoko? He's cutting me off. Understood, Mr. Yokotaro. I will progress. Okay, I've been in there. The bombs indicate it. I've not been in here. I think that's probably like a... Yeah, just an exact repeat of the other one. Oh, even better. You got a heart, Emil. I appreciate the after effect. You wanted to give me an assist. We're still trying. Where's Kaine? I realize that. Where's Kaine? She ain't helping. My boy Emil. Oh, there she is. Wait, did she appear there? Was she always there? Yes. No. Yes. Actually. One second. Trying to get cozy here. There's another downside of me having the mic on my left side here. I'm trying to lean into it so, you know, things are coming through as crisp and clear as possible. Kind of makes my neck sore. I think that's the biggest reason why I probably don't stream long hours. My neck gets a bit sore. Oh. He said snore, laugh at him. Oh, this door's just outright broken and won't open. It was futile from the word go. Dead end? Okay, good. Now that we've been fully Silent Hilled, we will progress. Some more. Alright, loaded on cables and batteries now. Just checking, you never know. You never know. Whoa. Definitely see where Automata got its inspiration from. This is pretty cool. Blast them. Yeah, hold up. These guys actually gonna drop stuff. They're over a walkable path. Is there something the other way? There probably is. I'm gonna check. I don't know how often we'll be coming here. May as well check. Nodders, nodders. Surely that can't be it. Weapon. Beast Cure. The noble lord commissioned this beastly weapon. The world might stand in awe of his power. That's 247 damage. There's no awes to be had. Long, long ago, in a faraway kingdom, there lived 3 brothers. The youngest was a terrifically lazy lad who spent most of his days fast asleep. Relatable. However, he was every bit as cheerful as he was lethargic, and was so beloved, and so was beloved by all. Oh. I didn't save my game. No. I bet I can make that. I mean, you can if there wasn't an invisible wall there. A dono wall. So this kind of sucks because there's a save point up there that I didn't get to use. Please tell me it just puts me back to. Ooh! We go again. Or maybe the boss isn't even here yet, and I just needed to get the alloys. I think that was the quest anyway. All right, maybe I'm overreacting for no reason. Just maybe. There's a save point out here.
That's some pretty impressive stuff you found.
Yeah.
I'll start upgrading your weapon right away.
Yeah.
And since you did me a favor, I won't even charge you for it.
Yeah.
Well, actually... this is gonna take a little more time than I thought. No sense in you waiting around. I'll send you a letter once it's ready.
That would be great.
No sense in you waiting.
That would be...
By the way, what can I help you with?
Okay. What do you sell? You want any of mine? I got a lot.
Come. No sense.
Yay.
That would be...
By the way,
Jump for
what can
joy.
I help you with?
You get faith to level 3. He wants my natural rubber for that. I don't know. Need eagle eggs and broken wristwatches. Wowie.
Come back.
See, now I don't know if I was supposed to leave or not.
It appears we have some free time on our hands.
Fine.
Popola said we might be able to find something in the Forest of Myth.
You will forgive me if I seem less than enthusiastic about such a trick.
Fine. We'll do the visual novel gameplay today. That's alright. Oh, but first, hold up. Hold up. Yeah, I see you waving down there. Please load. Thank you. Okay, that one's ready. The memory alloy. I need 2 more titanium alloys. Okay. The Fisherman's Gambit. I'll Google that one probably today. Whoop. Gangnam Style. Yeehaw! I'm gonna skirt through these guys. Skirt! Almost skirt the road. Skirt! Progress.
Oh, hello. How are things? You want to know if anything unusual is happening? Well, I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
The Divine Tree?
It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Did you investigate the cause of this presence?
Not really, no.
And why not?
Well, we're not really supposed to go near the tree, except for prayer.
And why is that?
I don't know. It's just how things have always been.
Weird.
Wacky. Okay, that's good. We had some herb.
Yes, I saw a child a while back. I think he was playing over by the Divine Tree.
A forest curse? Oh, come now. You know, there's... Oh, if that's what happened, I suppose curse...
I don't wish to speak to you. He's like playing it off.
Everything seems normal here.
He thinks what happened last time we were here didn't happen. It's a lie. He's lying to himself.
We appear to have hit a dead end. Say, what is that on the ground?
Okay, I guess we'll just pick it up.
Just some funny-looking berries.
Ah, poisonous ones, I'd wager.
Well, I'm sure not gonna eat them and find out.
I'm gonna eat him and find out. Why is everything new to me? It'd be a lot easier to see what this is if it all wasn't new. Okay. Key items. Almost just discarded that. I thought that was going to be something I could read. My heart stopped. Not my sister's vapor moss. Okay.
Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately?
You should talk, Vice.
As if Grimoire Weiss is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Hang on. I don't think it's done.
It's the density of Earth's hours. Metamorphosed to the king.
Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
I got the water ready. Let me hydrate. Alright. Visual novel time. Black, pure darkness, painted over everything. Words scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words, amorous words, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. "This is wrong," whispered the tree in the voice of wind through the leaves. "This is not how it was supposed to be. The plan has failed." Once long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. This was no accident. Emotions were much as part of the tree as root and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree. And once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world, words collapsed into sunlight before passing through the leaves into the pool of the memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and the light coalesced into stars. Each star was like a child of the tree, and I loved them all. Look at my memory. A child is here, brought low by disease. He's far too young to have suffered so. Thin beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lies. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. This boy, too, has abandoned hope. Strange emotions, weariness, hatred, swell within the darkest recesses of his young heart. I'm really botching this one. Dehydrated. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. He has long ceased to resent his parents and the doctors. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there is little room in his heart to think of others. Only one person brings the boy comfort, a healthy young girl with tan skin and deep brown eyes. She's a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to him, but he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with a loathing for his own state. Soon this loathing eats away at what joy he receives from the girl's visits. The girl will stop coming. He knows this. His every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her his feelings, this might not be so. But this conversation never happens. The girl disappears. The boy dies alone. The tree scoops up this memory and carefully stores it within itself. Etched upon it is a single word: envy. Look at my memory. There is a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises, and another, and another. The warrior knows that her struggle is folly. But fighting the unending seam of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of a daughter. Perhaps this child only exists in her head, the dying remnants of a powerful dream. She does not know. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go. Some flee in terror, some are eaten. Some began the fight with 33 companions, but most are gone now. Or she began the fight with 33 companions, but most are gone now. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. By the time she hears, tinnitus. She doesn't hear tinnitus, I hear tinnitus. By the time she hears the fierce, low sound, the arena is already enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. Man, reading is hard today. She is laughing. She has been doing this for so long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs until the town that contains her her daughter, collapses into a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time. It is etched with a single word: loss. Look at my memory. A red dragon falls from the heavens. Oh! Oh! I know what this is. I know what this is. A red dragon falls from the heavens. Ah, that memory has been lost. A shame, it was a favorite of mine. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seem ready to disappear forever. Are we not going to talk about the dragon? I'll talk about the dragon. That's Kain's dragon. Or Kain's. Kain's? Hang on. Typing in Dragon Guard 1 protagonist. It's Kaim. Also, protagonist should be with air quotes. As something else. The tree did not feel sadness at this. Grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have the distinct feeling that something was missing. The mountain of memories that had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories was a black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. The tree had lost its purpose. There was nothing to be done but sift through the few remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companions entered the room. I've been harping on the game being a little, less than stellar compared to Automata. This is where it makes up for it when you know the backstory and you read the lore. But if you also know the other games from Drakengard 1, 2, kind of 3, I'm not sure on the connection there, that lead into this game, which eventually lead into Automata. Again, that's discussing it on a very overarching level. And obviously, if you know the story of those first 3 games, mostly the first 2, mostly the first 1, really, you kind of understand how there's the connection here. Well, this place is gloomy as hell. The room Zabuza had entered was almost completely empty. All he could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, Zabuza suddenly saw a familiar sight. It was the Forest of Myth, and its villagers, prisoners of their own dreams. I apologize, the tree thought. That is all that remains. As Zabuza stared at the jewel, bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. It was an order. Following it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized that they must listen. They must listen. Look there. A small shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. The shade grasped several jewels in its hands. More jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth. Sights and sounds tinkling from each other before vanishing forever. Particularly from each other. Each one. Where'd I get each other? My eyes. Need to get them checked out again. The creature was abusing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. This shade appears to be consuming the memories. These things eat memories? The tree extended a branch towards Zabuza. Without a second thought, Zabuza brought down his blade on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Jewels burst from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree. There is this conviction memory I had lost, and satisfaction, and many others as well. Yes, this is good. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things. But rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer. Focusing all its power on the riddle of speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. Ahem. I implore, hack. It spat out a glimmering green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What was the color of the lost envy?
You let it slip through your fingers.
Come on, we have to go back to that stupid land of words again?
I don't remember. I'm not gonna pretend like I even knew. Green was the last thing that was said. That's what I picked. No! Oh my god, the pauses are in between too. Ooh. Oh, it was the brown hair girl. It spoke. The shade has intelligence and emotion. Who cares? Zabuzen brushed Weiss's comment aside as his sword sliced through the shade's right arm. The shade extended its remaining arm to Zabuzen. I must touch him. I must make contact. The moment its fingers brushed against Zabuzen, the tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers, up its arm, and out its entire body. It was emotion, more than the entity had felt in centuries. The tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone, 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. The tree felt like it was going to break apart. For long centuries, the tree had been alone. Its heart had been sealed with heavy chains, but no more. New, powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. This was more than the simple emotions it had been designed to feel. It was the beginnings of a soul. And the young man was the key. This was the promise made long ago. This is how it would be released. The tree's stomach began to throb in pain, a new and unpleasant sensation. But the time was not yet right. I implore you, how many were lost by the warrior who fought the red-eyed beast? 33. Okay, riddle time's over. I'm gonna kill you, stupid shade, once and for all. Something round and shiny fell from the open stomach and clattered to the floor. The key, cried the book. Secure the key. The man's sword slowed. Time began to dilate around them, stretching and slowing. Time is essential. The next word must be heard. The words exploded. It became different to discern their own meanings. The pool of memories began to crack as infinite blackness burrowed its way into the wall. This world is falling apart. How can a world of letters, I implore, most important thing, world. You motherfucker. The light was complete. The memories disappeared. The tree's identity began to dissolve. As the letters slowly faded, Zabuzen was drawn back to the real world, and the tree was satisfied. Okay, I thought it was a game over.
What in the... I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. I just want to kill him without all this hassle.
With the tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters. Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
Yay. That wasn't nearly as long as the last time I was here. What?
Let's see if the Junk Heap kid sent us a letter.
How do I do that? Do I just go to him? Hey.
You guys solved the mystery yet?
No, we got nothing.
Too bad. Hey, what's with those berries?
What, these? We picked them up over by that huge tree. I thought maybe...
Gimme. I'm starving.
Are you mad? Those berries are clearly poisonous. Even one such as you can't hope to...
Damn, these are delicious. Give me more.
Well, in that case, I suppose I should try one.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Ugh, I think Weiss was right about those berries. Feels like somebody stabbed me in the gut.
Hey, what's wrong? Oh no, don't tell me you ate one of those berries. For the love of trees, those things are deadly. Quick, take this antidote before you perish.
Thought I was a goner there.
Are you an idiot? Didn't you see the lumps? The unusual colors? Only a child would attempt to eat something like that.
My child is to my left.
A child? Oh, crap. I bet that kid ate one of these berries.
Yes, quite possibly. And if the poison is this painful for you, I can only imagine what it would do to a small child.
Hey, Kaine, did you take the antidote?
Don't need it. God, those berries were amazing.
The truly amazing thing is that your stomach is fouler than your taste in clothing.
Oh!
If you had genitals, I would so chop them off right now.
Oh. Ah, don your blast shield, everybody. Jesus Christ.
Ugh, this poison sucks. Still can't feel my arms and legs.
I feel great.
Man, you must have a cast iron stomach, Kaine.
The hussy's internal organs are as filthy as her mouth.
Why do you have to be such a shithead all the time, Book?
Alright, how does this progress the child's quest? I'm gonna go turn it in now in case like there's a chance he dies and then I fail the quest. That'd be pretty bad. Here we go. Here we go. Perfect drift. Skirt! Skirt! I've done it before. Watch the VODs on YouTube. I've done it. Dunker, Gino, Dunker, Gino, Dunker. Oh,
I have the gut. I need what?
well, memory alloy.
Ma'am, I think your child ate a poison berry. If you give him this antidote, he should recover.
Oh, thank you. I'll have him take it right away.
Glad to hear it.
And perhaps remind him not to eat foodstuffs he finds on the ground.
Yay. More sponduli.
What have we got today? Which job should I give you first? That trader in Seafront has another request. Well, he's more of a would-be trader, I guess. Anyway, he can fill you in. I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details. Oh, you... Which job should I...
No.
Apparently... Come back...
Don't sing too loud, cause I don't want to get my VOD copyright claimed. Ooh, got out of there. I really need one more switch. God damn it. Oh, Strange Things Store and Facade? Yeah, I'll go over there. I had something to say, but it's completely zipped my mind. I feel like it was... Wasn't...
So,
Not
anyway,
important. I'm just trying to jog my memory here. Alright, dessert? Yes, please. Speaking of food, what am I eating tonight? I think it's actually just going to be sandwiches. I don't live the most glamorous life, nor do I really choose to. When it comes to food, I really only need like the true bare necessities. I'm a meat, cheese, sauce kind of guy on bread. That'll do it for me. Or, you know, if we're feeling like spicy, I do like eating teriyaki madness a lot. I had to do that all of last week, all the pipes were getting replaced. Entire house is covered in drywall powder, and most of the foodstuffs were pretty much inedible at that point. God, I love teriyaki madness. Oh man, it's so good. It's so good. Tim, it's just chicken and rice. Absolutely. It absolutely is. And God damn it, It's like $12 a pop. I'd do it again and again. In fact, once we're done, you know what? No, once we're done here, I think I'm gonna get Teriyaki Man. Actually, wrapping up my stream around like 5-ish, maybe 6-ish. It's gonna be like hectic rush hour. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Not because I don't want the food, it's just I want to drive in rush hour traffic, even if it is more or less down the street. I have no idea where the fountain ward is. Slow jog. Also, where's the king, dude? Where's the king, dude?
Got what you need? I'll let him know.
I mean, Strange Things store is actually like the best store in the game. Only buy any stop signs from him though. Alright. Questicus. Go. Okay, there's no scorpion on this one. It's on the other side.
For all our little quarrels, I gotta say, the wife does a bang-up job of keeping the house in order. Anyway, enough.
He really loves telling me about his relationship. I'm his only friend. I am clearly his only friend, and he must tell me every detail about his life. I mean, also, like, the population is probably under 1,000 at this point in the world, so maybe it's... Maybe not be so hard on the guy. I'll let people be friends with, you know? Hello, Fountain Fixin'.
They'll deliver the pump as soon as it's ready.
Thanks much. Here's a little something, just because I care.
That's not a little something, dude. I could buy this village. That's village buying money right there. Okay. Would-be trader in Seaside.
The wife and I fight a lot, but we also have this rule to never go to bed angry. Honestly, once the dust is settled, I can barely remember why we were mad in the first place. Anyway, enough.
You live an interesting life, lad. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Oop. Wheat seedling. Should be over here actually. I'm looking for a wood-be trader. Oh, his icon on the map's different this time.
Hey, good to see you again. Looks like you're feeling better.
I can't give up on my dream that easily. Seasickness is terrible, but I've got a few tricks up my sleeve.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Well, for one, I'm working on my own herbal cure. It's a bit of a work in progress, though. I'm not totally sure about the ingredients.
I see.
Hey, I don't suppose you'd mind getting an ingredient for me, would you? You can buy it from the Strange Thing store in Facade. I wouldn't ask, but you're the only guy I know who can get in there.
Sure, I can do that.
Great. The item I need is a mandrake leaf.
On the road again. I can't wait to go back to Facade again. Whatever.
Turns out that when my wife says, anyway,
questing, gonna head back to Facade again. Like I mentioned, the story pieces that tie this game together. Chef's kiss, delissimo. Delissima. Beautiful. The quests, when it has me trek out to this goddamn city every 5 minutes, it's just too much. It's just too much. I think I've harped on it before, but I think the quest in Nier Automata were not fantastic as well. Like they're kind of just as generic, if not worse in some cases. But definitely feel like they had a little more variety. It wasn't always collect pork butts or ganja root. They had me go into different places, doing things in weird areas. It was good. It was alright. Also, I haven't found like any big like secret back areas like the underground area in Automata has. Not that that was like anything special either, because it was just a giant hole in the ground. You know?
Hey there. I'm in the market for a mandrake leaf. Sorry, what? What are you going on about? Well, whatever. Let's get this back to the client.
I could be implying a few things there. No, don't know walled again. How could they? Go.
Anyway.
I got your mandrake leaf.
Fantastic! Here's the money for the leaf,
Is that
and
bad?
a little extra for all the travel. This is the key to my seasickness medicine. I just know it.
How's the medicine going?
Oh, it's, well, it's interesting. I thought it would help my seasickness, but instead, I made an energizer of sorts. And believe me, my wife is thrilled.
I really didn't need to know that.
Look, I need to try again. Do you mind making another shopping trip for me?
Sure thing. Hopefully we'll have better luck this time.
Great. I need some toad oil from Two Brothers Weaponry at the junk heap. Apparently, if you purify the stuff, it's good for the nerves.
How could he accidentally make a sexual stimulant instead of a seasickness medication?
Calm down, Vice. Maybe it just happened.
They are completely different drugs with completely different effects.
Hey, everyone makes mistakes.
You know? Anyway, no.
Okay, what's gonna get me there quickest? Yeah, Northern Plains. Hagu. This boat has been a lifesaver. And the amount of times I trekked back and forth between home village and seaside without the boat was missing out. Don't know how good you got it, man. Younger Nier? Younger brother Nier? He's living like a king. Or sorry, older brother Nier. What am I saying? Also, maybe my weapon's done. I return. It's me.
Welcome.
I need a vial of toad oil for some medicine?
Pulling an all-nighter, eh? Well, good luck with that, sir.
Huh?
All that shade slaying must be tough. I bet you use this stuff all the time.
I have no idea what's happening, but whatever. Let's just get this back to the client.
No sense in you waiting.
That would be...
What can I help you with? Come...
Oh, hang on.
No,
that would be...
By the... What can I help you with?
Wait.
Come...
It probably helps to know what I want to buy. Motors, alloys. You probably don't have the alloys, but motors and alloys. Broken lens, mysterious switch.
No set. That would be... By the... What can I help you with? Come back.
I'm going back in because I need some more, ooh, alloy. My tail. I think the big alloys are all downstairs, but we'll do a sweep here. Why do you get on the ladder? Why do you go up the ladder? Good enough. Oh, don't blast me. He's trying to blast me, dude. Alright. Lots of dented metal boards. Acquiesced. No, I maxed out on strip bolts. The day has come. But 99 strip bolts, that means I should never need another one in the whole playthrough, right? Now the math checks out. Hey, mysterious switch. What we came here for. Another level. You guys are... Oh. Ooh. I feel like these guys are giving me more experience than the shades do. Leveled up at least like twice in here. God damn it, why'd I touch the ladder? There's gotta be more to this area than just that room. Maybe if that ever opened up. A lot of steam hissing there. I had to guess that probably resets this whole area, but yeah, I think we get better pieces from the downstairs boys. Ooh. I'm just assuming it's not ready yet. It can't be here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm slowly fading here. The fact that I have energy for at least a 2-hour stream, that's good, but man, what happened to the younger days? What happened to my youth? All that youthful energy. Not like I've been doing like a physically demanding job, it's literally sit at the desk and get yelled at. It's amazing how like the body gets exhausted from something such as that as well. And I guess it's more of like a mental exhaustion if we're being any form of fair to myself here. My reading of the visual novel for this game earlier was probably an indication of that. But let me go, brothers. Thank you. Won't open. Frick. Oh. is much easier. That's a ticket. I shouldn't have to cast it again either. This should be it. Please get off me. Please get off me. Jesus. Go. Whoop. Perfect. Okay, if these guys are guaranteed, which yes they are, then yeah, easy alloy. You didn't have to bonk me like that. Titanium alloy. Got any memory alloys? Got any of them memory alloys? Mysterious switches. Those are still good. Broken arms. Acceptable. Broken lens. Those are also things I needed. I could just check. Okay, one more titanium alloy. We need a memory alloy. We got everything we need for the lighthouse. Super. There's stuff here. I remember. All coming back to me. All these goodies I can't pick up. The big guy back here? No. Okay. Almost there, right? No, we still got a guy here. And that's where we want to be. We don't need to do that other room. Distinctly remember nothing being there. Don't make me do the other room. Alright, we'll be doing the other room. Gotta trigger it first. These sights actually work better than the shield ever would, I think. Alright. We've dusted everybody. Please free me. Thank you kindly. It worked, okay? That's all I can ask for. Please. Memory alloy. Yes. Fine. Leave me up all you want. I just need your parts. Memory alloy, yes. And the titanium alloy, is that literally everything that I need? Yes. I've caught up on all the side quests. Oh, I'm not allowed to leave. I actually closed my eyes there. I'm legit. Last half of the stream here, at least like the last 30 minutes, I've been fading very fast. I think once I get to the save point here, I'm actually just gonna call it because I had the energy to stream. The first hour or so, hour and a half-ish, last half of the hour for this era, you know, a little bit more of a faded piece, but yeah, I'm gonna take a nap after this. I'll probably get food later. I think Teriyaki Madness is open till like 7. No, please, I want to sleep. Free me. Maybe I can see what's actually over here this time instead of just jumping in the hole. Maybe there was a boss fight that'll revitalize me. Ooh. Right, we gotta go up here first. Just book it. Oh my god, I almost did it again. Okay, there was literally nothing up here. Okay. But it's very abrupt, but yeah, that's that's gonna be it. I'm so tired. I am actually falling asleep in my chair here. I really don't talk as much as it is anyway when it comes to the stream sometimes. Not really a lot of thoughts going on in my head here, but hey, here's a thought. Wait, it's not a thought, is it? It's a gesture. Here's some kind words. Thanks for watching. Wherever you are, whoever you are, whomsoever you may be. Want you to enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, etc. whenever it is for you. And we'll see you all whenever for the next one. Take it easy, everybody.